I wanted to give the people of St. Lucie the assurance that the government, and in particular my ministry, is working assiduously to try to be able to work with the Water Authority to ensure that we are in a position to alleviate some of the challenges that the people of this community has been facing over the course of the last couple of years.
That's the new Minister of Water Resources, Deputy Prime Minister Santia Bradshaw, speaking about the work that's commenced to address issues with water in the north of the island, especially in St. Lucie. The mains laying and new packaged desalination plants to enhance the supply and quality of water there will be happening during the next few months. What's happening right now as an interim measure for immediate relief is the installation of new community tanks. This will be priority, along with other urgent programs for the parish.
We're also going to have to accelerate some of the programs, particularly in the area that we're in right now, in Round Rock, because it is clear that because of the elevation of this area, that these persons are encountering a situation where there's no water actually coming to their taps at all. And therefore, I think that that has to be given greater priority than those who are getting water and the water is brown. I think we have to address that. And so we already have a community tank up here, but I think the Water Authority has been able to source a number of water tanks for which we've agreed just this afternoon that we will prioritize these types of areas and some of the other households where we recognize that they are in dire need of having a constant water supply. And so we will work over the course of the next few days, certainly, to continue to speak to the public, and in particular the residents of St. Lucie, to be able to roll out that program, but also to be able to start the means replacement across the parish of St. Lucie to address a number of the concerns that the residents have been expressing over the course of the last couple of days.
The BWA Director of Engineering, Charles Leslie, is spearheading the process.
There are a number of solutions that we're looking to put into place. There could be termed as short-term, medium-term, and long-term. In terms of the short-term measures, we are looking to do the maintenance work at the Allendale well. We're also doing what we call adding a sequestering agent to the water. That sequestering agent, what it will do, it will keep the water from mingling or aggressively attacking the pipe network. The network in this area is aged and a lot of the pipes are online. So what happens from time to time is that the water reacts with the pipe, and that's why you get some of that discoloration. In terms of the medium-term measures, we're going to be looking, or we're looking at the installation of 2 containerized desalination plants, one at the Hope in St. Lucie and the other one at Colleton. And what that would do, that will augment the existing supply, so we'll have more water coming into the supply. So during the dry periods, we would not then have the issue of not having sufficient water for the customers.
We're at the stage now where we must look to see how can we assist at the more personal level in terms of the actual storage tanks. That is something we are actively discussing. Under the GCF 5C's arrangement, there are a number of individuals who would have already qualified, and we're seeking to get that rolled out certainly in the next 10 days, if not early next week, so that we can start actually ensuring that at the household level there are a number of personal tanks in existence.
I don't think that we've ever seen in the history of Barbados this level of investment in water. Certainly in terms of means replacement, and that is really significant. We've seen what we've been able to do and prioritize in other parishes. We've seen the result of how people have responded to the work that we've done, and we're hopeful that we can do the same thing now within the parish of St. Lucie and the other parishes that are affected in this way over the course of the next few months. But the commitment has been put there by government, and certainly it is just a case of us being able to execute over the course of the next couple of months.
And as the Deputy Prime Minister says, we've done it before for St. Joseph and St. John, and it will be done again for the people of St. Lucie. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, or please subscribe to our Water Wednesdays channel on YouTube. You can find us there.